Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Am I audible?
can you hear us?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Kohima. Good morning, Lordship.
Good morning.
Pronouncement of judgment and order, Criminal Appeal 101 of 23, along with IA Criminal 242 of 23.
Acquitted on benefit of doubt. Acquitted on benefit of doubt. Okay. So you keep the file. Yes, together. Everything together, yes.
For hearing item number 6.
So this is Aki. Yes. Yes.
My lord, it seems the cause for the state respondent
Ah.
is. Lordship is in the court.
Court number 1.
Yes, yes.
Okay. We'll wait.
Mention.
Item number 4.
Yes.
Here I to file additional affidavit.
Mm.
So can you grant me 1 week time?
Government.
Yes.
Learned K. Angami. Learned PP or government advocate.
Here, senior government.
Learned senior government advocate, Mr. K. Angami, has prayed for 1 week's time to file additional affidavit.
Yes.
List the matter accordingly.
For admission item number 1.
So Lordship, I pray that we continue the claims.
Okay. You have complied with the court's order?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Heard learned counsel, Mr. Yes, Benison V. Shoaib, for the petitioner, and Miss B. Sukhri, learned the double AG for the respondents. For respondent number 2, huh? Miss B. Sukhri for respondent number 2, and learned counsel, Mr. Learned counsel N. Angami for respondent number 1. The petitioner has filed the petitioner, Mr. Bushu Kiamungyam has filed this application. under section 12 and 13 of the Contempt of Courts Act 1971, read with Article 215 of the Constitution of India, for willful and deliberate violation of this court's order dated 5/2/2021, passed in WPC number 77/77 within bracket K of 2021. It is contended that the petitioners were aware of the directions contained in the aforementioned order. However, they have deliberately ignored and willfully disobeyed the direction of this court. Today, the learned counsel, the learned AAG for the respondent has submitted that the government has complied with the order of this court, and the order dated 21/2/2024, in connection with order number capital CE stroke PHE stroke EST hyphen WC stroke R hyphen 30 of 2016 indicates that a post has been created for the petitioner who was a work charge employee for her regularization. All right? For her regularization. The learned counsel for the petitioner has no objection as the order has been complied with. Matter is closed.
For admission, item number 2.
Lordship, in this matter, 3 weeks time may kindly be granted to us, my lord.
Learned counsel Mr. N. Hangami for
Respondent number 1.
respondent number 1 has prayed with the consent of the other side, has prayed for 3 weeks time to file what?
To receive necessary instruction.
Or to receive necessary instructions. List after 3 weeks.
Right.
For admission, item number 3.
Lordship, I have a similar prayer.
Same order. Item number 3, same order.
For orders, item number 4.
5 waiting. Item number 5 waiting. Yes, item number 5, nobody's for item number 5.
Item number 5.
Please, your lordship.
Awaited. Notice on respondent number 2 is awaited. You are the respondent number 2.
I'm respondent number 1.
So notice on respondent number 2
To
is
sign my
awaited.
affidavit. However, I have the instruction to appear for respondent number 2 as well.
Okay.
So I'll be filing my pakalat nama within 3 working days. So your lordship may kindly allow 2 weeks time to file my affidavit for both respondent 1 and 2.
Learned counsel Miss
Hijabitsu.
has prayed for 3 weeks time to file affidavit on behalf of respondent number 1 and 2. And she is present today on behalf of respondent number 2 also.
Yes, your lordship.
Lordship, I'd like to request for the stay for any further proceeding before the civil judge senior division Dimapur. The main petition is before the civil judge senior division Jopara. So during the pendency of this case, if any further proceeding may be.
Yes, do you have any objection relating to stay? No, your lordship. As long as. What is the order? Where is the order? Where is the order which you want to stay? Entire proceeding?
Lordship.
You want the entire proceeding to be
Yes, your
stayed?
lordship.
Okay. So please let me go through your petition there. If you have a prima facie case for stay, then I'll grant stay.
Lordship, the petitioner The petitioner filed a civil suit before the civil judge,
Hmm.
senior division, Dimapur.
Hmm.
And during the pendency of the case, unfortunately, the principal plaintiff passed away.
Hmm.
As such, this instead petitioner
Hmm.
filed for substitution of the principal plaintiff. However, the senior civil judge did not accept the substitution on the ground that limitation is the condemnation is beyond limitation.
Okay.
As such, we have filed this petition before this honorable court.
How many days of condemnation? Where is the order? Last order? No, here. Where is the last order?
Lordship, page 47.
Page 47. Please read.
Page, page 48,
Hmm.
relevant part of the
Hmm.
reason and decision thereon.
Hmm.
After hearing the parties, it appears that the period of limitation prescribed by law has to be looked into for better understanding relevant section under the Limitation Act 1963 are reproduced. Section 3 bar of limitation, subject to the provision contained in section 4 to 25, inclusive every suit instituted, appeal, preferred, and application to the prescribed period shall be dismissed, although limitation has not been set up as the defense.
After 2 years. The petition was filed after 2 years.
But it was during the time of COVID.
Where is your prayer? What are the grounds?
Lordship, we have relied on the Honorable Supreme Court judgment.
Which one? LA?
Annexure 13, Lordship. Whereby the Honorable Supreme Court has excluded the period between.
COVID period. Okay,
Yes,
that extension judgment, huh?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Re-limitation extension judgment, okay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So, and where is your prayer where is your relevant part in the petition?
My Lordship.
That relevant part in your petition? Your petition?
Your Lordship, my grounds for taking this, filing this petition is on page 9, Your Lordship.
Page 9?
Yes.
Page 9 of the
Page
petition.
9 of my petition.
All right, please read.
Grounds
Hmm.
for the learned civil judge senior division, Dimapur, Nagaland has failed to take into consideration that the petitioner had beyond control hindrances inability to obtain legal guidance and to file application for substitution of legal representative in the time due to the global outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. For the learned civil judge senior division, Dimapur, Nagaland has erred in law by failing to appreciate the binding precedent in considering the prayer of the petitioner. For the learned civil judge, senior division, Dimapur, Nagaland ought to have excluded the period from 15/03/2020 till 28/02/2022 while considering the period of limitation and condoning the delay of the petitioner. For the learned civil judge senior division Dimapur Nagaland failed to appreciate the law laid down by the Honorable Supreme Court while considering the period of limitation. For the learned civil judge senior division Dimapur
All
Nagaland.
right, yes.
So that is like.
Hard miss. The first part you have noted down, you'll edit in the end part. So hard miss, yes, your name has filed this, who has filed this application on behalf of the petitioner. On behalf of the petitioner, who has filed is not required. On behalf of the petitioner, Srimati Narola, who has filed this application under section 115 of the CPC, read with article 227 of the Constitution of India. The petitioner is aggrieved by the order dated 4/8/2023, passed by the Learned Civil Judge Senior Division Dimapur, Nagaland in IA Civil number 86 of 2022, arising in CS case number 12 of 2019, rejecting the prayer for condonation of delay in filing the petition for substitution of legal aid. All right. Hard miss so learned counsel for the respondent number 2. The Miss so has also appeared today for respondent number 1. The learned counsel for the respondent has prayed for time to file affidavit. Affidavit in opposition.
As well as affidavit. Yes.
Full stop. It is submitted on behalf of the learned counsel for the petitioner that the learned trial court has failed to take into consideration that the petitioner was hindered to obtain legal guidance and to file the application in time due to the global outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. The petitioner has also relied on the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in page 47, 48.
40. Uh, 59 project Supreme Court judgment.
59, no?
Yes, Your Lordship.
In cognizance for extension of limitation in RE misapplication number 21 of 2022. And other application and petitions reported in within bracket 2022 bracket close 3 SCC 117. Wherein it was held that the period from 15/3/2020 till 28 to 2022 should be excluded while considering the period of limitation and condoning the delay as per the condoning the delay as per in all judicial proceedings. As per no, in all judicial proceedings. I've considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. The petitioner has a prima facie case for stay of the prima facie case for interim stay of the proceedings of civil of the, which is the case number? Of the CS case number 12 of 2019. Civil suit number. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Civil suit number 12 of 2019. The considering, full stop. Therefore, the proceedings of civil suit number 12 of 2019 is stayed till the next date. List the matter on. Date, give me a date. No, we'll give you a date because the proceedings are stayed. Give me a date. Huh?
15, Your Lordship.
15,
Yes.
agreed by both of you. 15-3, yes.
Very much obliged, Your Lordship.
Mhm.
Much obliged.
So,
I may be allowed to make a mention
uh,
of yesterday's motion, item number 4.
uh,
There, the time period has not been reflected, so I believe time period may be reflected.
which one?
Item number 4, yesterday's item. Item number 4. For regularization of service. As part of OM. As part of OM,
Oh.
3.
All right, yes, yes. When, today, now? Today or when do you want? Monday?
Today.
Today you want? Okay, yes. So it could be corrected. Has it been uploaded?
No one is.
Okay, then have you filed a application?
Yes, yes.
It will be corrected. So if the item number 1, for the time being item,
We have unlisted motion.
okay.
For unlisted motion, bail application 2 of 2004.
Hmm? No, that we have another time being item. So when he comes, then I'll come up.
Okay.
Yes.
Members,
yeah.
Your Lordship.
Mm,
Here, the present applicant
mm,
is seeking for bail for the accused is her husband
mm,
under section 167 CRPC, Your Honor.
mm.
Here, the facts of the case is that, Your Honor, the accused
This
was
is NDPS Act.
in the base.
You're behind bars for how many days?
As of today, it's 193.
193 days. Charge sheet has been laid against you?
Not yet, Your Honor.
Not yet.
Not yet.
100 and how many days?
93 days, Your Honor.
93 days. Charge sheet has not been laid.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Can you obtain instructions whether charge sheet has been laid?
Yes, as per the instruction received, charge sheet is yet filed.
Not yet filed.
Neither exception was sought.
No?
Exception for, extension.
Oh, no, extension was not sought. So we'll have to grant him bail. Can't help it. Where's the FIR?
Your Honor, FIR is page 12 annexure P. That copy is at page 13.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, Srimati Mabeni Lotha, who has filed this application under section 439 CRPC with prayer for bail for the accused, Sri Inato Achumi, who is behind bars since, how many days? Since
Since 2023.
20 August 2023. In connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections, heard Mr.
K Angami.
K Angami, N Angami and K Angami.
Yes.
I confuse
K
whom to call
defines.
K Angami and whom to call N Angami.
Yes.
Heard Mr. K Angami, learned public prosecutor. It is submitted by the learned public prosecutor that instructions have been obtained and charge sheet has not yet been laid against the present petty, or has not been laid against the accused Inato Achumi. The accused is booked under section. Oh, no, and the accused is booked, she will write from the heading, you can write it. It is in the first paragraph only. The allegation against the accused is that he was caught in possession of what is the substance? 21A, which page? FIR?
FIR is at page 13.
Page 13.
Yes.
He was caught while in possession of.
Possession of 130.3 kgs of suspected ganja. Paragraph 4, Your Honor, my petition.
130.3
Yes, sir.
kgs of
Suspected
suspected ganja along with 22 point local made pistol.
No, Your Honor.
Ah.
That particular
Mm,
under the present accused on
mm.
kindly come to.
He was not called with the
Yes,
caught
yes,
with the
yes.
pistol. Ganja, full stop.
Only Ganja.
It is submitted on behalf of the accused that he was not caught with 22 point local made pistol, full stop. It is also submitted that I have considered the submission that charge sheet has not been filed and the accused is behind bars since for 193 days. Yeah, I have also considered the submission that no prayer for extension was also sought. Considering all aspects and in view of my foregoing discussions, and considering the length of detention, petition is allowed. The petition is allowed. The accused Inato so and so is enlarged on bail of rupees 1 lakh with one local surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the learned. And that will be the jurisdictional court. Under the condition that the petitioner that the accused shall cooperate with the investigation and appear before the IO after every fortnight till completion of charge sheet. The accused shall not leave the jurisdiction of the court without prior permission till completion of investigation. The accused shall refrain, refrain from such activities, full stop. On failure of, on breach, breach of any bail conditions, bail order shall stand cancelled.
Release if the word on default can be added. Just for this, sometimes layman get.
Default bail.
This is the default bill.
I have mentioned it. Said,
For hearing item number 6.
they're here, no? Yes.
Yes, Your
Yes, yes.
Your Lordship, here the petitioner is bringing from the scale of bail, Your Lordship,
Mm,
for scale of bail.
mm,
Your Lordship, there are so many covered cases in regard to this.
mm.
Your Lordship, here the petitioner was appointed as a contingency sweeper under the establishment of the Decree of Soil and Water Conservation Kifri, Annexure 1, 9 clause A, that is the type of Your Lordship.
Annexure 1,
Yes,
page.
page 9, page 9. Therefore, Your Lordship, after serving for more than 21 years, the petitioner had approached the concerned department for at least scale of pay, as the petitioner is discharging the same duties and works as performed by the grade 4 employees. Lordship, accordingly, the petitioner had made a representation before the concerned department, which my representation is in page 10, Lordship. Annexure 2.
Annexure 1 is the, this is the order,
Yes, appointment.
appointment order,
Yes, Lordship.
appointment order.
Annexure 2, that is page 10.
So he was working since 2001,
Yes, Lordship.
August 2001. Annexure 2 is,
Annexure 2 is representation, Lordship.
okay.
Lordship, however, after making the representation, the state respondent has not considered. So the petitioner is approaching this honorable court for scale of pay, Your Lordship, basing on the equal pay for equal work, Lordship. Now, Your Lordship, the state respondent in their reply has contended that the contingency employees were not allowed for this scale of pay, Lordship. However, Lordship, in read the bill, Lordship, 25 of 2022, before the division bench, has also passed an order allowing the contingency employees for
Read appeal 25 of 22.
22, Lordship. Your Lordship, again, this similar matter has also been passed only last week, Lordship. So I may be allowed to give the decision. My prayers, Lordship, in my rejoinder affidavit, I've already stated that the petitioner has also been working as a sweeper who were regular appointees in the same department. So Lordship may kindly see my rejoinder affidavit, Lordship.
Rejoinder affidavit.
Yes.
Which page? Okay, rejoinder affidavit. Which paragraph?
At para 4, Lordship.
Yes.
Yes. Para 3 and 4, Lordship. Relevant is para 3.
Please read.
Para 3. That with regard to para 3 and 4 of the additional affidavit and opposition, the deponent humbly submits that the petitioner has approached this honorable court with a prayer for equal pay for equal work. The similar matter has been disposed by this honorable court, directing the state government to consider the case of contingency in place for grant of scale of pay. That in RD applicant has been filed seeking information in regard to the rate for employee. The scale of pay and who are discharging the same work in duties. Accordingly, white letter so, dated so, the state respondent have replied the RD application, wherein it is clearly indicates that as many as grade 4 who are discharging the same work in duties as discharged by the petitioner enjoying the scale of pay. Lordship, my RDA has been annexed at page 5, Lordship.
All right.
That's all. Lordship.
Yes, what do you have to say?
Your Lordship, yes, it is not denied that the court has granted scale of pay to similarly situated cases. Your Lordship. But that was to be done so in line with Jagjit Singh's case, Your Lordship, and on 20-24 also, Justice Barwa, he also disposed a similar matter, which is the order is placed before you. So if this petition can also be disposed in the same light as the order passed in 22-24. If I may read the relevant portion. Order passed by Justice Barwa, page number 6, Your Lordship. 7th line.
Page number 6, 7th line.
Here, this court has duly taken note that there is a representation so submitted by the petitioner on 5/8/2022, which is presently pending. The court therefore disposes of the repetition with a direction to the respondent authorities, and more particularly respondent number 2 and 3, to consider the representation of the petitioner on the basis of the observations made herein above, and more particularly to the paragraphs quoted of Jagjit Singh Subra, and the said respondent authorities, upon verification, finds that the petitioner herein performs discharges similar work with that of grade 4 employees and also has similar qualification, the petitioner be granted the minimum scale pay extended to regular employees. So, Your Lordship, if this matter can also be disposed in similar lines, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Because, Your Lordship, here representation is still pending.
Representation is still pending.
Your Lordship, since the representation has not been disposed and then no positive response has been made, and then it was not considered, the petitioner has approached this honorable court for giving a direction, Lordship.
Representation is still pending. All right. Hard learned counsel, Mr. For the petitioner and learned government advocate, Miss
AIME.
Government advocate, no? For all the respondents. For the respondents, the petitioner, next para likho, right on the next para is the petition. The petitioner Sri Lokha Sanktam has filed this application under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, praying for issuance of a writ in the nature of certiorari mandamus or on any other appropriate writ. Where is the prayer portion? Page
Page 6.
Page 6. Or direction to the respondents to consider the case of the petitioner for the scale of pay as same as those regular employee who are discharging the same duties, stroke work, stroke, hyphen O or, bus, not hyphen, full stop. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the petitioner was appointed by order dated 17 August 2001 as contingency paid sweeper at the rate of rupees 450 per month, fixed pay, and attached to the office of the SDO, soil, within bracket, soil conservation, bracket close, comma, Khifire, full stop. As similarly circumstance, contingency workers have, contingency employees have already been granted regular pay. Granted what?
Skill base.
Or scale pay. The petitioner filed a representation, more particularly annexure 2 of the petition before the respondent number. It will be the respondent number. Respondent 3. Respondent number 3. It hard miss. The learned counsel for the respondents has submitted. It is submitted on behalf of the respondents that the petitioner's representation has not been disposed of. The petitioner's representation is still under consideration. And it is likely that the petitioner's representation may be considered. I've considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. The learned counsel for the petitioner has relied on the decision of a division bench of this court in WA number 25 of 2022, where in fight order dated 20 January 2023, the respondents were directed to authorities were directed to grant scale of pay to the appellant or to the respondent.
Yes.
Where the appellants were directed, where the appellant authorities were directed to grant scale of pay to the respondent. Srimati Henseni Sumi. Full stop. The petitioner has also relied on the decision of the petitioner, decision of a coordinate bench of this court in WPC number 240 of 2020, wherein by order dated 20 February 2024, the respondent authorities, more particularly the respondent number 2 and 3, were directed to consider the representation of the petitioner, Sri H. Yan Ho Q. I have also relied on the decision of this court in WA number 25/2022 and WPC number 240 of 2022, full stop, in the light of the decision of this court in the aforementioned cases captioned above, the this writ petition is disposed of with a direction to the respondent authorities.
My lord,
Yes.
is in my rejoinder affidavit, I've already annexed the sweep purpose, who is same with that petitioner, discharged on the same DD, and who was getting the, and who was appointed in the regular getting the scale of pay. So in comparison with that, the petitioner will be allowed to
Yes, yes. All right, rejoinder affidavit. So these decisions are not required in the light of the decision. Okay, okay. I will include this and then the rejoinder. Yes, yes. The respondent authorities are directed to consider the representation of the petitioner consider the representation of the petitioner rejoinder affidavit, no? Which paragraph?
paragraph 3 and 4.
And dispose of and consider the at par with the similarly placed grade 4 employees who were given, who were afforded accorded, who were granted equal scale of pay vide letter number SC stroke RTI hyphen 8 stroke 2023 hyphen 24 stroke 306 as revealed through at par with as revealed through letter number then this is the letter 23-24 stroke 306 dated Kohima 9th of August 2023. Post of the after considering after considering the prayer of the petitioner on equal pay for equal work, on the basis of equal pay for equal work. In terms of the above observation, the matter stands closed. Oh, this exercise is to be completed within how many? Every endeavor should be made to complete the exercise within 3 months. All right, 3 months?
What? Within the month state.
Court, it's the